Hi, Capricorn. Happy December 2019. Craziness. Craziness. Coming up on your solar return, Capricorn. Coming up on not only everybody else's new year, but really your new year. So what are you going to bring in this year, Capricorn? What's worked for you over the last year that you want to continue to see going forward in the next decade, the new decade, the 2020s? What would you like to see more of going forward, and what would you like to see less of, or nothing at all? Like not continuing. No continuing on certain things that have burdened you or made you feel anxious or just weren't satisfying or rewarding for you, Capricorn. Those things need to go. There's no place for them. There's no place for them here. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay. Capricorn, December 2019. Capricorn, December 2019. Capricorn. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, first card out. Nice! The Sun card, the first card out for December 2019, Capricorn. Ugh. I know I'm corny, but I'm so excited to see that. That's fantastic, Capricorn. What a way to tidy up the end of the year and start a fresh year. Underneath that, we have the Five of Cups. Next card, we have the Eight of Swords. Please excuse my crazy cat. I think she's getting restless, getting tired of me doing videos. Next card under that is the Ten of Cups. If I can get it to focus. Fantastic card. Next card is the Eight of Cups. And the card under that is the Four of Swords. Interesting reading, Capricorn. Ugh. All right. Give me a sec, okay? See what I can see here. You guys know I'm a blubbering idiot. If you don't, you'll soon learn. This reading kind of makes me a little bit emotional. Yeah. All right, so let's just dissect it. We'll do that. We'll get into it, okay? The first card that you have out is the Sun card, Major Arcana, which means a major theme in your life. The Sun is all about that joyful, abandoned feeling of youth returning, right? The joy of a child. The unbridled, unlimited feeling of truly living life. Amazing card. One of the best cards in the Major Arcana. Like I said, great way to bring in a New Year Capricorn, sorry. Underneath that, interesting enough, you have the Five of Cups. So there's a little bit of a pity party going on here. There's a little, this is the spilt milk card is what I called it, right? It's that focusing on things that haven't gone right, or situations that didn't turn out the way that you hoped that they would, right? When right behind you is, you know, full cups that are still intact, with sun on the other side of the arch, if you would just turn around and take a look. You know, something tells me with this being right underneath the sun, Capricorn, that that's exactly what you're doing. You're finally deciding to turn around and look at the glass half full instead of half empty. So congratulations. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to be able to do that. This is getting rid of that, you know, that pessimist life situation, you know, where sometimes we're just focused on everything that's not going right versus focusing on what's going right. So somehow, some way, Capricorn, you guys have found the ability to work your way out of that and have decided that that type of energy is no longer serving you. And quite frankly, neither is the Eight of Swords. This energy doesn't serve you either. This is the energy of feeling trapped, right? She's looking at the lady in the mirror who's all tied up and everything, but it's all in her mind. This is all a mind process. With the swords being the suit is all about the mind. This is in your mind, this feeling of entrapment, right? It's an illusion. I mean, this lady isn't really tied up. She could walk out of that really easily. You know, she's not trapped there. She just feels like she's trapped. She thinks that she's trapped. What I want you to focus on when it comes to this card is the lady standing outside of the mirror. I feel like in some ways you guys are looking back on a situation where you felt trapped and you're thinking, well, okay, well, I'm now free. I don't feel that way anymore. I don't think that way anymore. I'm free. I'm free to be myself and go about my life. And I don't have to be trapped in this energy anymore. Because right underneath that, you have the Ten of Cups, and that this is the emotional fulfillment card. Let me tell you what, Capricorn, if you can find a way to contain this energy within yourself, within your own being, and be sure of yourself and be emotionally content within yourself, regardless of what's going on around you and the circumstances that are surrounding you right now, if you can figure out a way to obtain this self-knowledge and this self-respect and this self-love, nothing can harm you. Nothing can trap you. Tens represent the culmination of the end of cycles. So, you know, you guys are coming to a place of more emotional fulfillment. It's really good to see that. I don't know what you guys are going through or what you've been through, you know, but again, you have another emotional card. You have the Eight of Cups card. I call this the bittersweet card. This is about making the decision to emotionally move away from a situation that is no longer serving you. Maybe you had high hopes and expectations of this situation at one point in time, but you've realized that, you know, it's not working anymore. It's not what you thought it was going to be, and you're making a conscious choice, no matter how hard it is or how much effort you've put into something, to move away from it. And you're doing that for your own protection. Eight of Cups. Now, all of that takes a big toll on somebody. Let's be honest. You know, you've got some really heavy hitting cards here. You know, with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You know, there's some really tough energy here. So you guys have definitely been working through something that's made you feel sad and trapped in that kind of feeling and that kind of thought process, and have had to make a choice um, to move away from that and to just let it go. To let it go because you realize it's just not healthy for you anymore. That kind of mindset, that kind of feeling is just not healthy for you anymore. And you realize that no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much effort or time that you've put into something, and how much thought and feeling you've put into it, that some things are just not meant to be, Capricorn, and some things, need to be left behind. You guys have definitely been working through something that's been pretty tough. Um, and you need to rest and recuperate from that process with the Four of Swords. This is really important this month, Capricorn, and able to get that strength back. Maybe you even have had like some type of physical illness. This type of energy can cause that. It's not even always necessarily like a mental thing, although here it very much is as well. It's a mental and emotional thing. You've had both of those things giving you a really hard time. And that can just drain and suck the life out of you, literally, literally. But I mean, you guys are, you're turning around, you're starting to see that there's full cups behind you, and you're ready to turn around and grab onto life again. And you guys are going to do that with great success with the 10 of Cups, the emotional fulfillment card, and the Sun. Pretty much the best card you can get in the tarot deck. So just relax, Capricorn. Let yourself heal from any traumas or wounds or sickness, and know that things are moving forward in a positive light that is going to bring happiness and fulfillment and joy and pleasure back into your life. It's really good to see this. There is some really hard energy here. There's some hard hitting energy here at some point in time that you guys have had to deal with this. But just understand that, take some time out this month to rest and recuperate and heal from what has been possibly a very trying year for you, or maybe you've gone through some ups and downs, and changing some things that needed to be changed. But you guys are definitely on your way, and it's so good to see this in your reading. All right, let's get a guidance card for you. Let's get a guidance card. Capricorn, December 2019. Capricorn, December 2019. See what comes up. That one wants to come out. All right, here we go. Ready? Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants. And know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. I really like that. I really like that for you guys. I wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate the support that you've shown me so far in my new endeavor of creating this channel as a brand new channel. And I've gotten a lot of good, nice comments and support so far. So thank you so much. That's very encouraging. If you like the video, if this video resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to continue to see the videos on a monthly basis, and you can just hit that subscribe button down below the video. That will also let you know when my new videos are released as well. Some people were asking about personal readings, private readings. I will be doing personal readings effective January. So I'll keep you guys up to date with that. I'm super excited to do that. So again, Capricorn, thank you so much for your support. I'm so glad to see this. I'm so glad to see all of this energy turning around for you. And I have no doubt that 2020 is going to be a great year for you. And I'm really encouraged to see this. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.